These are stories of gamers that my brother used to play games all. It started out with just all those games that you can think of as a kid. So I kind of grew up with my family playing games. My brother was big into games like Final Fantasy and like Resident Evil and lots of other games that I would watch him play. There was this game called um, Discworld that was just freaking awesome that we'd play back in the day. I'd play games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, but I wasn't like big into like playing games by myself. More or less playing them with other people or just playing them in relationships. I did a lot of gamers. My first gamer was Brandon. He was the guy that I lost to. I lost my virginity to him. I gave everything to him. He was somebody that I thought that I loved. Dated him for a long time. I dated him for like 2 years, and then I dated him another year after that. But he was a big gamer, and he would always be playing his games all the time. Always shooter games too. A lot of shooter games, and I'd like never really play them with him. I'd more or less like just watch him play them with his friends, and just like not really play them with him. I remember one time I was just like trying to get his attention and I just could not get his attention. And so I just started wearing like a low cut shirt. That didn't work. So I literally stripped down naked attention after that. Um, he was kind of a perv though because he had like anime, like he liked anime, like naked anime characters and stuff. So he had like stuff like that on his screensaver was like a naked anime or like anime girls or whatever. So yeah, he was a big gamer who plays games all the time. He's so annoying to try to get his attention. Um, and then a fun gamer that I dated was Austin. He was a fun gamer, and he had like things like that you could use, like a cool like controller, cool guns that you can use in the games and all that. Hey Patricia, good morning. And he was really cool because he'd let me play the games, and we'd play like Mario Kart. We'd play just all kinds of different games, and we'd like play shooter games. And when we play shooter games together, we'd actually use like the fake guns they had for the games, and we'd have fun doing that. Before him, I dated a guy named Jeremy who broke my freaking heart because he cheated on me and broke up with me, and I couldn't hardly even breathe when we broke up. Like I was crying so hard. But he was a big gamer. Um, Me and him would actually like climb together, and I hated it because like I would have really bad highs and just I would just do it just to do it. Um, but he was a big gamer, and he got me into playing Kingdom Hearts. Like I watched him play Kingdom Hearts a lot. I even tried to play it myself. Every once in a while, like me, us living together every like so often, like he'd go to his friend's house and he'd let me play his games. And so I played like this tennis game. I played this game. It was so I'd get to like take pictures of the girls in the game and stuff, and do like different like stuff. Like you could have relationships with them, or you could just take pictures of them for different like magazines and stuff. And then I played like this tennis game with anime characters that was pretty fun. You could like dress them up and stuff. It was pretty fun. Um, but yeah, he was a big gamer. It was just awesome. Like Kingdom Hearts was so cool to watch with him. And then I watched him play like a lot of the Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy X. I watched him play like the whole thing. So I got to like watch the storyline of like all the characters and stuff. I was so scared to play Resident Evil when I was younger. Like my brother would play it, and like it would really creep me out so much that I just didn't want to play Resident Evil. It was just too creepy. Um, but yeah, Jeremy also played Resident Evil. He played like a different Resident Evil. He played the one where with what's his name? It's like a big kind of thing that chases you around the game. Um, Nemesis, I think his name is, and like he had that game, like a different Resident Evil. I watched him play that. I really like never really like played games with myself and like that. Just like play them with other people or like watch the games. Like I like the storylines of games. So, but yeah. So that's what I dated. Like, um, but those are all the gamers that I've dated. Um, would I ever really date a gamer again? Yeah, I would, but I would hope that they weren't so much like into the game as much as Brandon was. Cause like Austin and Jeremy were less. Like you could actually like get their attention, and Brandon you like kind of like try really hard to like get him to even pay attention to you because he was so like hardcore to like the game. So, but yeah, so sorry, Patricia, I'm vlogging right now. I'm gonna call you on Instagram if that's cool with you. I know it's early right now, but um I'm gonna call you on Instagram.